Hello everyone, this is Mr. PM Chellapandi. Welcome back to our probability and statistics series. So in this video, we are going to learn about marginal distributions. By the end of the session, you will understand what marginal distributions means and how to find it, then why it is important in real world applications. Let's get started. So before we jump into the concept, let's recall some basic things. We already learned about what is joint distributions, which means probability of two variables together, right? So now a question arises, that is, what if we want to study only one variable from that? So that leads us the marginal distribution, right? So now let us understand the definition of marginal distributions first, right? So the marginal distribution gives the probability distributions of one variable alone, ignoring the other variable. In simple words, we can say it focuses on individual behavior of a variable, right? So how to find marginal distribution? So for discrete type, there is a formula, marginal distribution formula. So by help of that formula, we can easily find out the marginal distributions, which means we have to add all probabilities across y. For continuous, we have another formula with respect to integration. So using that formula, we can easily calculate the marginal distribution. So the meaning of this one is integrate all over y, right? So that is the meaning, right? So now we are going to understand this concept using design thinking approach step by step, right? So the first one is empathy. So we have two variable, but we need to we need only one, right? So that is very important. The defining part is what is our goal. So that is our defining part. So extract information from single variable is our defining part, right? So what is ideate? The solution is use summation or integration. That is our ideation part. Now what is prototype? Create a marginal PMF or a PDF. That is a prototype. So first we understand the problem statement. That is what is our problem statement? That is extract information about a single variable, right? Next, what is the next stage in design thinking? It is ideate. So from that defining part, we need to give some ideas for this solutions, right? So that is our ideation part. Next, we have to create a prototype for this issue. So here, by combining PMF, that is probability mass function and probability density function, so we can create a prototype, right? Next, at the end, we have to test the prototype. So check if probability sum is 1, sum to 1. So that is the so the next stage. Next, let us discuss what is the application of the marginal distribution. That is very important. So it is mainly used in four sections, right? So first one is data analysis, and the second one is statistics, the fourth one is machine learning, and fifth one is business analytics. So in these four sections, the marginal distributions contributions is widely used, right? So and the application in engineering is signal processing, system analysis, and data modeling. In signal processing means study individual signals separately. So for this purpose we use this one. System analysis means analysis one parameter at a time. Then data modeling means simplify complex systems, right? So the next one is mind mapping. So mind map. So the mind map explains like marginal distributions from joint distribution, summation or integration, then individual variables and application, then engineering uses. So all the parts that we have discussed in this video, right? So next one is assessment questions. There are several number of assessment questions. So I would like to ask only one question. The rest of the questions that you can refer in this video, right? So the second question is, the first question is, for discrete variables, marginal PMF is obtained by what? You take few seconds to answer it. Okay, let me reveal the answer. It is summing over all values of y, right? So dear viewers, I hope definitely you have understand this concept clearly. Now for conclusion, let's summarize this one. So marginal distribution focuses on one variable and it is derived from joint distribution, helps simplify analysis of complex systems, right? So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video definitely will help you. Okay, thank you.